Think about flying an airplane, driving a car, or riding a bike. In order to do any of those things, it takes mastering smaller skills and a great deal of practice. The same is true for academic skills such as reading, sentence writing, and multiplication. Before they can be mastered, there is a natural learning progression of smaller skills that must take place. Consider what it takes to learn to ride a bicycle. First, a child will learn to ride a bike with training wheels. Next, the training wheels are removed, but assistance is needed to stay balanced and upright while riding. After practice, a child is then ready to ride the bicycle independently. Some children may become so skilled at bike riding that they can perform stunts such as jumps or popping a wheelie. To demonstrate the progression of learning to ride a bicycle, we will use a learning scale. On this scale, the goal is to ride the bike independently. At the bottom of the scale, the child is not yet meeting the standard. The student is riding the bike, but only with the use of training wheels. As we move up the scale, we can see that the student is progressing toward the standard, pedaling and staying upright as long as someone is assisting. The third one up, the child is meeting the standard. The student is successful at riding the bike independently. At the very top of the scale, we can see exceeding the standard. The student can not only ride the bike independently, but can perform stunts. Similarly at school, Level 1 is not yet meeting the standard. Level 2 is progressing toward the standard. Level 3 is meeting the grade level standard or expectation. Level 4 is exceeding grade level standards. It is an opportunity for students who have mastered grade level expectations to continue to grow and progress. In an academic setting, a progression might look like this. In third grade, students must learn to fluently multiply two numbers. Level 1 students can multiply using repeated addition. Level 2 students can explain that multiplication represents equal parts and can rely on visual representations to demonstrate that understanding. Level 3 students can quickly and accurately multiply any two numbers up to 10. This is what is expected of third grade students by the end of the school year. At Level 4, students can extend that fluency to multiply any two numbers 0 to 12, showing mastery beyond third grade standards. Considering the bike riding analogy, there are other important skills to learn, such as how to fix a chain or a flat tire. However, when it comes to riding a bicycle, pedaling is essential. This means that it is the highest priority. In education, we have many academic standards. Some of them, though, are essential standards. This means they are critical skills needed for the next grade level and life. This makes them our highest priority. For example, first grade students must learn to fluently add single-digit numbers so that they will be able to learn double-digit addition in second grade. To track the individual progress of each child, teachers are creating learning scales. A learning scale will break each standard down into individual steps and requirements needed to show grade level proficiency, or a level 3. Teachers are working hard to create common assessments, meaning the same assessments to be used by all teachers in the grade level, for students to be able to demonstrate their mastery of each level of the scale. On report cards throughout the year, you may see 1s and 2s. This doesn't necessarily mean they are behind. It is just where they are on the progression towards the end of year goal. Rather than scores, percentages, or letter grades, the goal is to reflect on the skills students have mastered and what their next steps are in each standard to meet mastery. This gives a clearer picture of what students actually understand and will allow us to have specific conversations about your child's progress. Again, the goal is to show a level 3 or proficiency by the end of the school year. Remember, this is a year-long process. Some students may need a lot of practice and not reach proficiency until year end. Level 4 will only be achieved by some students who have exceeded their grade level standard. Soon you will see second quarter report cards, and more importantly, will have the opportunity to meet with teachers at parent-teacher conferences. We look forward to this opportunity to meet with you and discuss your child's progression on their essential standards, as well as plot a path forward. Creating learning skills has been a momentous task for our teachers. While not all learning skills are complete, we are committed to this work and excited about the direction it is taking us in providing excellent instruction for your children. Teachers meet weekly to build learning skills and hold deep conversations about what mastery means and how to help each and every student. Thank you for being patient with us as we make this transition together. We are excited to adjust our communication with you about progress through what we call standards-based grading. We want students to be successful learners in years to come. A natural part of the learning path will include stumbles, falls, bumps, and windy paths on the way to success. But we are committed to helping each child in their learning journey. Reach out to your child's teacher with questions and to better help you understand learning skills and standards-based grading.